We're over 100 miles away from the nearest ocean in a river in Georgia. We're going to be hunting for agatized coral geodes with beautiful botryoidal agate and chalcedony on the inside. Over millions of years, the river has eroded away layers of the earth and exposed the ancient coral reefs that are in this area. So basically, there's a lot of little shallow spots here in the river, and those are ancient coral reefs. They used to have sharks and tropical fish and all sorts of cool stuff swimming around them. My name's WILDKYLE. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you want to join in on the adventures with me. I do all sorts of fossil hunting, rock hounding, and treasure hunting here on the channel, and I'd love to have you join along with me. Let's get back to it. Look at this coral head. That is a coral head. Check out my hand for scale. That thing is absolutely huge. We're kind of eyeing the bank here because sometimes you find little cool botryoidal pieces, that bubbly stuff of coral on the bank sitting right here. So we're gonna skim this for a minute and see what we can find. There's a little tiny piece right there with some druzy quartz on it. Box it off. Oh yeah, it's cool. Let's get a little closer. Check that out. Beautiful little crystal points. It's part of a bigger geode that just got busted up into a million pieces, and this is one of the beautiful pieces. You can see a little bit of color on that. Oh wait, it's kind of cool. Botryoidal. Oh yeah, that is actually really pretty. Small little piece, but with some gorgeous orange color. I'll take it. Some pretty cool little pieces there, but we're gonna jump back in the canoe and go that way. Find a spot in the river to hunt. Stopped by the shallows. But the shallows are what I was talking about earlier. This is literally an ancient coral reef. Look at this. That is a giant, huge fossilized coral head, and literally every rock right here is an ancient fossilized coral head. Like this big one with, look at that, botryoidal agate just sitting there in all its glory and beauty. Look, that's a pretty cool one actually. Very, very nice. So we might hunt here a little bit in some of these areas and see what we can find. So we really want to find geodes that we can cut later, but this is a piece of geode that Ashley just picked up, so they get all rolled around and tumbled into the river and break into these pieces that are absolutely beautiful. So definitely we'll be happy to just find a bunch of that stuff today as well. But hopefully we find some geodes we can cut too. Got some gloves on and we're gonna move some rocks and see what we can find. And if you look right here in the water, there are just tons and tons of coral fragments and such like that. What I like to do is actually get down in the water and fan with my hand like that and get down to that clay layer, and a lot of times there'll be some geodes sitting in that clay layer. So this part's a little bit hard to film because I got to be down in the water with both hands and knees looking for geodes, and Ashley is looking for stuff too, so she cannot be camera woman, sadly, but I'm gonna be checking in with y'all as I find stuff. Oh god, I hear thunder. I just pulled this massive coral head. It was stuck in the clay. You can see all the clay down there. I can see in it kind of, and it looks like little druzy crystals. I don't know if it's going to go all through here or not, but if it does, it's going to be a big giant geode and it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to smash it a little bit and see what's on the inside. All right, I got the big giant coral head. Let's smash it. Ah! Well, that's kind of gross. Come on. Oh! Oh god. It fills with water. It fills with water, everybody. Oh, that's gonna be one worth cutting right there. I tell you what. This is a beautiful geode right here. It's got hollow in it. Look at the water come out of it. Wait, it can fit more than that. Let it fill up. Yes. The canoe's leaving! Ah! Oh. We're about to get rained on. The canoe tried to run away. It is starting to rain, and hopefully it does not rain for the rest of the day. I do have a GoPro with me today, so I'm going to put the camera away so it doesn't get ruined and film on the GoPro while we're finding stuff and hopefully not getting struck by lightning. But let's keep finding some cool agates and geodes. GoPro time! I just popped my hand down in a little spot. Look at that. It's a geode. Oh, see, it's already opened up. Like, it wouldn't be worth cutting unless there's more on this side also. I'm not sure, but just that in itself is a cool display piece. So definitely tell that's some nice color in there. That's really cool. Here's a closer look at this piece right here. All that botryoidal agate on the inside there. It's getting a little hard to see in there. The light's not getting in there just very good. Pretty cool. There might be a chamber on this big fat side too. I don't know. I might try and cut that later. I mean, there's like a little hole right there in the top, so. Well, instead of cutting it, I smashed it, and it turns out there was another chamber on that side right there. Look at that. Beautiful botryoidal agate in there. That's a really cool piece, actually. It's kind of nice display piece. You got that side right there and that right there to look in. It's a big, nice coral head. I'll take it. Fannin, check it out. Oh, yeah. Beautiful botryoidal piece right there. And this little piece right here looked like a geode. But listen, listen. You can hear it shaking around in there. It's amazing. So I'll throw that in the bag. This one right here is a geode. Check it out. Watch it. Take a little pee. There he goes. Yeah, that's actually going to be probably a pretty cool geode. Excited to get that cut. There's little holes all in it. Hole right there, and you can see some botryoidal stuff. And that hole right there. Well, never mind for now. I guess the rain decided it was going to skim by, so I got the real camera back out. I'm still working on this big boy right here. I'm not so sure that it's going to be hollow in there, but I broke this piece off, and it's really cool. Look at the agate banding. And there's a little bit of druzy in there, and it's just kind of cool because it's a mixture of that nasty stuff, which they call punky, and some like nice geode stuff. Let's get a little closer. Look at that. I mean, that's some really beautiful stuff. If that one geode looks anything like that on the inside, this guy right here that came off of that rock, that's gonna be crazy. Check this out again. So, see it fill up with water? But there's definitely some sort of void in there. I can kind of see in it. And it's like white crystals, really cool looking. So I'm excited to get that one cut one of these days. So make sure y'all are subscribed so you can see some cutting videos in the future. It's crazy to think that this entire area here was underwater at one time, and now we're finding the ancient remnants of the ancient ocean in the form of beautiful coral geodes. It's absolutely incredible. So hopefully we're gonna find some more great stuff. If you guys are enjoying today's video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. Let's keep hunting. Filling up a screen, see what she's finding. Oh, look at that. Botryoidal agate on a coral head. The good corner. What else you got over here? Oh yeah, look at that. Some beautiful red and orange botryoidal agate right there. An ugly thing. What? It was just an ugly piece? That's cool right there too. Sweet. Good stuff. Thanks. Y'all ever seen one of these wacky? Oh God, he's going for, oh, he's going for my finger. Oh God. All right, I freaked out over that one Helgramite. So here's another one right there. They are some vicious looking little creatures. I believe they're the Dobson fly larvae, if I remember correctly. There's a real close-up for you of that freaky thing. Outer space river alien. But we're going to set him back in the river. See you later, friend. And this little piece right here looked like it was a geode, so I smacked it with the hammer. And lo and behold, I think it is a nice geode, so let's wash some of it off right here. Oh gosh, I see some clay stuck in there. It's always a good sign if clay is stuck in there. Oh, that's blue. Oh my goodness. That's like blue and black and white. That's beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what that bigger chunk looks like. I'll set that in my bucket. And right here, let's wash. Oh yeah, look at all the clay come out of there. Ashley's making fun of me for the sounds that I make. Oh, look at that. It's a cave. It's a cavity. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this, Ashley. Look at that. Oh. So pretty. Hold on, I'm trying to camera shot it. Oh. It's blue. That's sweet. Hey, no! Oh my goodness. She almost threw it away. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. Oh, I love that. See, I could still cut that and have both sides of it, but it is kind of cool just to have it like that. I'm not in your hole. I found it in my hole. Well, we've been finding some pretty dang cool stuff right here. I still really like that piece. Really crazy. And this big chunker right there, and some stuff like this one that we'll be able to cut later on in another video as well. But some pretty awesome stuff right here. But I think we're gonna move down the river, get a little bit of change of scenery, and see if we can find another spot that yields some cool stuff. One other little spot that I want to check out before we get out of here and hopefully end the day with some more amazing coral. We're going to jump back in the canoe right there, head down the river, and see what else we can find. Let's go. When you don't have an anchor, you use straps and you use big giant fossil coral heads as your anchor. All right, lift it up. We're going to head to another spot. The sun be going down, you see that? We don't have a ton of time. So hopefully this other spot turns out to be good. I haven't hunted there yet, and I'm just curious about it. So let's go check it out. Well, you can't see down in the water because there's so much glare, but this is a little spot I wanted to check out. I've never hunted here before, but it's not far from that spot that way that we've been hunting. It's really good. So I would assume there might be some good stuff here too. In this spot right here, already some pretty awesome botryoidal coral right there. I think Ashley said she had a little bubbly piece too. Yep, there's some botryoidal stuff there. Very nice. All right, guys. Day's getting later. We just stopped in this little spot. I'm not feeling it, so we got to go to another spot. Maybe try some sifting with the big sifter or something like that, because we got to find some cool stuff before the sun goes down. We have to. Right, y'all, you can see the sun's going down. Another screen filled here. Oh, I already see some color. Let's take a look. So here's the fun part about sifting is all the color you get in this little spot right here. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful that is. Look at that piece. Oh my gosh. I love these little pieces. Not geodes, but they're cool. Actually, that one looks almost geode-y. Wait, hold on to that one. Whoa, check that color out. That's pretty cool. That's like cosmic space color. Has some pretty dang cool pieces. I love that piece right there. Pretty cool pieces in that screen. All right, let's fill up another one. Look at these pieces Ashley just found sitting on the bank that we missed earlier. Let's wash them off. Oh yeah, beautiful cosmic botryoidal agate. Oh, that one's a little druzy right there, druzy quartz. Those are beautiful. Look at that piece right there. Get it washed off. Oh, that's cool. Look at that botryoidal, beautiful goodness. That'll look real good once I can get that brushed off and real clean. Very happy with that. Ashley, what you got? Some little botryoidal pieces. Lame. I really like that piece though. That piece is really cool.
Here's a nub.
All right, we got one last screen. Ooh. Whoa, that piece is cool. Whoa, look at this little piece. Nice little botryoidal. Is that one too? Ooh, look at that piece. That's pretty. Oh yeah, that piece right there. That's gonna be so cool cleaned up. There's so much clay stuck to it, but that'll be nice. Look at that piece. Right there as well. Put that in the corner. Oh yeah, look at that piece. Oh my gosh, look at the banding on there. That agate banding. That deserves a close-up. Ooh, that's gorgeous right there. That's killer. Nice little piece. Not a bad last little screen. Well, I think that's about it for the screening right there. That sun be going down. We're gonna make our way back to the boat ramp, and then here in a little bit we'll get everything laid out, show you guys all the cool finds. Well, we made it back in one piece with a beautiful rainbow right there. Check that out. To end the day, a double rainbow. And yeah, awesome day finding agatized coral. Once we get home and everything cleaned up, we'll lay it all out and show you guys everything all together. All right, it's the next day and we got all the finds not really cleaned up, but they are laid out now. Here's all of Ashley's stuff. She found way more than I did, as usual. And some of my favorite pieces she found are right here. That crazy botryoidal piece there, and that one as well. And then tons of other cool pieces. This one actually, let's get a little closer on that one. You can see some pretty nice banding right there. That would look really cool to polish that up. And then some geodes, possibly for cutting and such, right up here. So we're going to be doing that in a later video. Then over at my stuff right over here, much less stuff than Ashley, but it's okay, it's okay. I kept a lot of these little pieces of just botryoidal agate and such because I just absolutely love those little tiny pieces. This one is beautiful blue, black, white kind of color, and that came from this geode right here. Kind of hard to see in there right now, but that hole goes way in there. That's really dang cool. I got some that are going to be cut too. This one right here, super light, and there's a couple holes in it, so that one's probably a nice geode. I think this one's a geode right here, and this one didn't really have to be cut because I smashed it, and it's really cool, kind of just the way it is. And some pieces like that, some colorful pieces like that, and I really like this piece still. Even though it's not a geode, it's just got that really cool banding and stuff there. A little bit of druzy quartz and pockets and that dark color to contrast with it. So really beautiful stuff. But we had an awesome time hunting for agatized coral. So if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. We'll see you in the next video.